Brian here with HelpSellMyRV.com out of Louisville, Kentucky, where all RVs are for sale by owner. I'm going to do a walk around on this 2016 Jayco Jay Flight SLX 287BHS Bunkhouse travel trailer with the super slide. Go ahead and get started on the inside, and then I'll finish up by showing you the outside. I do want to point out in the beginning of the video there is a little part on the front here that's showing some kind of dent. It's cosmetic. It looks like something may have came up on it while in transport. And the only other thing on the outside I found on these corrugated aluminum skins, I looked for dinks, and this is the only other area that may be a concern to a potential buyer. But anyway, it's minor. It's I would say definitely normal wear and tear for 2016. We're in 2019 right now, so. Exterior length on the trailer is 35 feet 5 inches. Exterior height to the large 15,000 BTU AC unit is 11.5 feet. And the unloaded vehicle weight when it came off the assembly line is exactly 6,203 pounds. And the only reason why I know that is the little yellow telltale sticker right there. And it tells you right there. Okay. Give you an idea here of the floor plan. Alright. Start off on the super slide. This is definitely going to be at least 14 foot long and 3 foot deep, and the super slide accommodates the jackknife sleeper sofa. It's kind of a, I don't know, corduroy or a microfiber finish. It does show a little bit of wear from people sitting on it. But anyway, it's I would say definitely normal wear and tear. The boot dinette also in the super slide is going to be a huge U-shaped boot dinette. Definitely you can sleep definitely 2 grown adults on this pretty easy. The table breaks down, collapses down, and then you put the cushions out. Pretty easy to figure out. Show off those fabrics. The fabrics are going to be like maybe browns, tans, some cream color there it looks like. And your fabrics on the boot dinette pretty much great to excellent condition. You do have night shades all throughout. And let's start in the bunkhouse area in the rear. It's going to be a bunkhouse floor plan. 2 large bunk beds. You could definitely sleep 2 grown adults on each bunk. So this trailer, I think sleeps 8 to 10 people. Show off those bunks. And you do have a light for each bunk. Yeah, I'll show that off there. Nice window and a curtain for privacy. And nice ladder that you can stow away just like that. Okay. This is going to be the bathroom. Let's stay in the living room, in the kitchen area. Show off the cabinets. Lots of storage on the 287BHS Bunkhouse floor plan. I do want to point out the owners actually told me about this, but it looks like condensation swelled up this particle board, this wood. It's just a wrapped wood, and just a little bit of condensation. See on the louvers. Looks like maybe something from the fridge. The owners are not sure how that happened. But anyway, speaking of the fridge, this is going to be looks like an 8 cubic foot Norcold refrigerator. Gas, electric. It's set on automatic. Just turn it on. A couple hours later, you're good to go. And you can actually set it to whatever. If you want it colder, you have that option, which is pretty nice. Most of them are preset to one temperature. Show that off. And there you go. But I did check for water damage, and I really didn't find any issues at all, except for just a little swelling up underneath the fridge there on that on the wood. But it's a non-issue as far as I'm concerned. It's just cosmetic, and if you didn't tell anybody, probably nobody would even notice it. But I do look for stuff like that. Okay, microwave. Three-burner gas cooktop. Usually the front one's going to be a high output. Oven. Storage. And you do have metal ball bearing drawer guides, not the cheapy plastic guides that break. Nice large double bowl sink. And this is going to be your large 15,000 BTU AC unit, ducted all the way through, and your heat is also ducted. I'm not sure what the size is on the furnace, probably maybe a 35,000 BTU furnace on this. Okay, while we're still in the kitchen area here, this is going to be your monitor panel for your gray tank, which is 39 gallons. That's your sink and your shower. Your black tank, which is your toilet, 39 gallon. Freshwater tank, 44 gallon. And your battery. And water pump, easy to figure out. And this is going to be your water heater switch. It's gas and electric. And there should be a switch outside for the electric, but this is probably for the gas. And 15 minutes later, you are good to go, whether you're boondocking or you're hooked up to shore power. You've got hot water within 15 minutes. This is going to be your awning button, power awning that I'll show you. 18-footer, by the way. Super slide button right here to put the slide out. Okay, let's back up here. Again, TVs do not come with the camper. If you are interested in the TVs, let the owners know. Y'all can probably work something out. It's going to be stereo here, Bluetooth, MP3. It's got all the good stuff. USB. And once again, lots of storage. Oh, this is pretty cool. Nice little storage bin there. And they call that a shoe garage. You can put your shoes up underneath there, which is pretty neat. And I do check around the slide outs for any staining, any swelling, which is usually caused by some kind of moisture or water damage. Did not find any issues other than the minor area in the kitchen that I pointed out, which is really a non-issue. Alright, welcome back into the master bedroom. This is a queen bed. Queen bed does lift up. There's storage up underneath there. And you do have plug-ins on each side of the bed in case you have a sleep app machine or you want to plug in some smart devices. You have that option. Closets on each side. I do check for water damage in the corners, all four corners of all campers that I do videos on. Look for any wrinkling in the wallboard, and I did not find any issues. There's one of your AC duct vents right there, and it's full walk around queen bed too. Nice curtain for privacy. Okay. Give you a last look at the floor plan here before we go into the bathroom, and then the bathroom we can walk outside. So this is a double entry, which is really cool. So people aren't tracking dirt in if they need to use the facilities. Foot flush toilet. It's going to be a huge shower. It's probably going to be one of the largest showers you're going to find in a travel trailer. Skylight. Spin around here. Show off the medicine cabinet. I'm sorry, it is a mirror, not a medicine cabinet, and a vanity area. Alright. Kind of back up here, give you an idea of what it looks like from the front, rear. And again, 18-foot power awning. And I do check these corrugated aluminum skin trailers pretty good for dents, hail damage, or anything like that. And usually what I'll do, I've got good lighting right here, I'll just kind of pan down the side, get some good lighting, and kind of just look and see if I can find any dents. And the only area that I found on the outside was on the front and by that door, which is really just a non-issue. It's probably wear and tear, I would think. Normal wear and tear. Okay. Again, power awning, 18-footer, exterior speakers, Furrion stereo system. Tinted windows, probably going to be an 80% tint. There's your Jay Flight SLX badge right there by Jayco. All your decals are in excellent condition. It's going to be your furnace exhaust there. Tires are all in great condition. Show those off. Easy lube Dexter axle, so you can grease your axles at home. This is going to be your gravity water fill here. 44-gallon freshwater tank. And show off the exterior storage. Nice pass-through storage. This is going to be up underneath the queen bed. Got good lighting right here. See, just pan down the side and look for any dents. Alright. You do have the manual heavy-duty stabilizer jacks, all 4 corners. Those are the ones you want. The electric ones are kind of rinky-dink. It looks like you're going to have 2 20-pound LP tanks with the LP tank cover here and battery there. Oh, you do have diamond plating on the front to protect from rocks coming up on you while in transport. And again, it's the little dent there. Right there, it's a really non-issue. It's just one of those things. This is going to be your pass-through storage up underneath the queen bed. And again, all your decals are pretty much showroom condition. I think any dealer would agree with me on as far as my evaluation of the trailer. 1 through 10, 10 being the best. I'd give it a 9. I really would. An 8 or a 9. Let me show off this exterior storage here. Huge storage on this. As far as the garage storage and exterior storage. This is up underneath the boot dinette, or I'm sorry, the bunk beds. Looks like they have a water filtration system for this. 6-gallon gas electric, direct spark ignition water heater. Electric switch probably is somewhere in here. And this is going to be your 30 amp power cord here. And that's going to be where you dump. Hook up your sewer hose there. Let's back up here. Kind of in a tight spot here. Nice crowned roof for better water runoff. It's going to be your water hookup, obviously. Spare tire, which is nice to have with cover, by the way. Okay. I think I got everything. If I didn't, I do apologize. It's a nice trailer. If you're interested in the trailer, you want to come out and see it, just call the number on the ad. You deal directly with the owner. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up on YouTube. And if you want to keep up to date on RVs coming for sale by owner in the Louisville, Kentucky area, you can always follow HelpSellMyRV.com on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and YouTube.